That time once again, everyone. Thank you for stopping by our little sliver of the internet. So glad you could join us today as we take a look at People in the Walls from director Michael Crumb and writer Gerald Crumb, giving us the story of Rachel, who, along with her friend, decides to try a viral trend of calling people out from the walls who live there. And these creatures are supposed to be just not so pleasant individuals. Well, when there's an accident with her best friend, she just has a hard time dealing with that and getting over with the traumatic event. Her family and her move to a new house. They're going to flip, and while there, she finds that there's people in the walls there, but nobody seems to believe her. But a brother-sister pair, Nancy and Chris, who, along with Rachel, try to figure out the mystery of the people in the walls and see what they could do to prevent these creatures from wreaking havoc in Rachel's life. This is definitely a creepy horror film that is slanted more towards the younger fare, but that doesn't make it any less interesting. I loved the concept of people in the walls, and this film really starts out well and brings the creepy and never quite lets up. There's always this kind of foreboding feeling with it. They manage to help with a wonderful sound design and interesting direction. Always keep reminding you that there's this threat in the walls just when things seem to calm down a little bit. And I like that. They always brought it back there, and that sound design really helped keep and maintain that creepy atmosphere. Now, McKenna Smith plays Rachel, and you feel for her, you feel her emotions as she's dealing with the accident that happened to her best friend, as well as the fact that these creatures still appear to be around. So you really feel for her, and we see how her character grows in bravery and other aspects as the film goes along. Natalia Santa Coloma plays Nancy, the sister of the brother-sister pair. Loved her performance in here as well. Different than the Rachel character. She is definitely believes in cryptid, has a little bit of trouble believing Rachel initially, but also has a very curious mind, and I like the Nancy character, and there's a great dynamic between these two. And then Chris is played by Cole Crumb. He's the brother. He was hilarious in there for some comic relief, though he does get a few of his moments as well in here. But really, it is a creepy film that maintains that. I loved the practical creature designs that they used. Yes, not just CGI, but practical is used in here. There's a wonderful creepy set that we get to see, set pieces as the film gets to the end, and I was not expecting that as well, and those looked great. Overall, it is an unnerving, creepy film, and it does have enough little action and creepy segments throughout to keep you engaged in this, and the ending, the solution, I liked where they went with it. It definitely wasn't a completely downer ending, but it wasn't exactly happy either. So yeah, if you've seen People in the Walls, please leave your comments down below. Love to hear your constructive thoughts on it. Check out our Patreon, a lot of great tiers for very reasonable prices. Help us get to 3K or more before the end of 2024. We can only do that with your help, and I thank you for your support. Until next time, remember, keep that ticket stub.